What is up YouTube? Johnny here again today, and we're gonna be bringing you a video on the shop again. I know it's been a while since I've done a shop update, but I wanted to go ahead and show you guys the progress that we've been doing to it. I didn't want to bombard you guys with nothing but shop videos, so I wanted to throw in some little different clips, little things I can do where it's not me working on the car, because obviously I don't have a place to work on it yet. But I want to show you guys the progress on the inside right now. So check this out with me. First of all, let's start off with the walls. You guys remember last time you saw there was a room here. We had taken down the walls. There was cables dangling from the ground. There was all kinds of other things that were just like dirty, and we actually ended up sealing everything off and painting it. So if you guys take a look around, check it out. Remember I told you guys about the lights and how they were kind of ugly the way that they were set up before. So we went ahead and did 6 lights that are recessed, and they are installed right now. So let me show you guys one of them. This is one of them. This is one of where one of the old lights was at. That hole that you guys see in the ceiling. That's actually gonna get covered up with like I wanna say like a fire alarm. And then we have another one over there. If you guys look at the cables dangling. This right here. That we're probably gonna put a fan there, because since those wires are live, my electrician told me that we can't just cover them up and just make it seem like nothing was there. So we actually have to either put like a cover on it or something else. And I don't really want to put covers on the roof. I feel like it's gonna make it look weird. So we're gonna go ahead and install a fan there and some fire alarms on the other ones. But the lights, they look amazing. They don't take up any space. I got a little bit more headroom. And another cool thing is the switch. This is the switch right here. You guys can see it's not your normal switch. It actually has a slider. So that's off position. You turn it on and it has a dimming function. So it can get less bright, or we can make it brighter. So if you guys want to go ahead and look at the lights, check this out. For when you want to spend the night with your girlfriend or something, watch a romantic movie, just dim the lights and then you can bring them back up. Not that any of that's going to be happening here, but I just thought it'd be cool to add a little dimming function, because sometimes you don't want it to be too bright. These are LED lights. That's the reason why they have a dimming function. So I thought it was cool, since we're upgrading a lot of the house, might as well upgrade the lighting system too, with some new cables, using all LED lights, which are way brighter than halogen lights, and they save energy. So the cost of the electricity bill is going to be way lower. Now let me show you guys our temporary office. This is the temporary office. As you guys can see, this room was filled up with storage items right now, where it was before. We have a little desk area set up here where I have the computer and the printer, just so I can keep doing some paperwork. Unfortunately, it rained last night really hard here in Arizona, and it looks like some water came through. So you guys know that this room was really ugly. If you guys remember from the first video, all this was just completely damaged. So we were able to repair the roof a little bit, but looks like we need to get a professional in here to fix the roof. It's a little expensive, but from the looks of it, looks like the patch job that we did didn't really work, because this actually fell off. So it's better than it was before, but we definitely need to get that fixed. So let me show you guys the bathroom. If you guys have been following me on Instagram and you look at my story, you guys can see a lot of things that I've been doing. And one of the things that I posted on there was the bathroom. So we upgraded the sink. The sink was just like a normal plain one with just like I want to say like a porcelain stick. It was really basic. So we went ahead and got this from Home Depot. It was like a little package deal, really cheap. I think it was like 180 bucks for the whole thing. So it comes with like a little storage area down here. The sink is actually really nice. And then I just needed to buy another faucet. And then while we were in the process, of remodeling the bathroom in a way, because the stuff in here, I want to say we installed it like 10 years ago, so it's pretty old. But this place had been rented out to a tire shop, so it was getting, dirty and everything was breaking, so we wanted to just go ahead and remodel it completely. Also, what we did is the toilet. We have a normal size toilet now. The one before used to be a really small one. Let me show you guys up here. It has dual flush function. So you can do either 1 gallon or 1.6 gallon, depending on what number you did, I guess, or whatever. So we all know we need stuff like that. That's just some of the necessities that we have as humans. Also, I want to show you guys the switch. We're gonna go ahead and upgrading the switch and the electrical sockets to some black ones, which for some reason they're cheaper than the white ones, and they look kind of cool. So check this out. You guys remember this being all broken, right? So now it's completely fixed. I just need to go ahead and get the little covers for that. Another thing that we did was the flooring. You guys remember it was just bare concrete. There was some holes in the concrete. There was some areas that needed to be patched up and fixed. So what I did with that was that I went ahead and mixed some concrete, filled it all in, and then we rented a machine that's called a diamond grinder. So what it is basically it has a big disc in front of it with some tires in the back with an electronic motor, and what it does is it starts grinding away at the floor, so it just levels it out and plans it out. And it was pretty cool to see how it just ate away at the concrete and it just like smoothed it out. So with that being done, it enabled me to do the flooring to make it look a little bit nicer. So if you guys look at it right now, it kind of gives it like granite effect. So it looks kind of like rock, but if you look at it closely, it's just kind of like a design. What this is, I don't know if you guys have a Walmart by you, or maybe even a hospital or some schools, this is what they use for flooring. Most of the time they give it a nice polish and it just looks completely shiny, kind of like a gloss effect. It's commercial grade vinyl composition tile is what it's called. It's used for a lot of commercial applications, so I figured why not use it for the office. It's really affordable, it looks good, and it's really easy to install. So I was even thinking of doing some of this in the garage just because it looks cool and it'll actually keep the area a lot more clean. Let me show you guys one of them so you guys can see what they look like. So this is the commercial stuff I'm talking about. They call it VCT in short. What it is it's vinyl. It's kind of like a vinyl, but it's not the stick-on kind where you just peel the sticker and you just put it on. That's the stuff that they use in like motorhomes or other things like that are mobile. That's actually a little bit cheaper, but we wanted to go with something more high grade just in case, you know, we drop some heavy items in here. This can actually take it, since, you know, they use it in warehouses also. What you do is you use some special type of glue that you put to the floor. And this stuff is, they say it's 80% limestone. So with vinyl, so it's actually flexible. It'll flex to what you needed it to do. But if you flex it too much, that happens. It actually breaks. But that makes it really easy to shape. So when I went ahead and did all the edges, all I needed to do was take like a razor blade, just kind of slice it. If you look at here, I sliced it in this little section. And once you slice it and you bend it, it'll normally just crack straight where you sliced it. So it's really easy to shape the edges and stuff like that. So I thought this stuff was cool. I got it for, I think they run like 58 cents a tile. So did the whole flooring for around 300 bucks, I think it was. It's actually a really good deal for flooring, because if you want to go with tile, if you want to go with epoxy, if you want to do other things, it can get pretty expensive, and we just wanted something that was going to look nice but wasn't going to hurt our wallets. So let me know what you guys think of how this looks. So we're going to go ahead and end the video there because there's not really much else to show you. The outside is still the same, just because I've been focusing on doing the inside, because I want to go ahead and set up the office. I want to make sure that the office is you know, comfortable and everything is set up. Then we can start working on the outside. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys like the floor, if you guys like anything, make sure to leave a comment if you guys have any questions. And as always, you guys have a great day.